Hi guys, hey, I'm a week and 1 day out of my panniculectomy. I can't find my hairbrush. So today I'm going to sit here and talk to you about, they finally got my medicines correct. I actually had a good night's sleep for a change, which was amazing. I am, of course, wearing my little slip dress that Miss Elizabeth Kilpatrick gave me a while back. I'm very excited. I'm super happy. I actually got some sleep, as you can probably tell from the look on my face. Got some sleep last night. I'm going to go my scopolamine patch. For some reason, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but the adhesive seems to aggravate my skin back here. Let me try to, see, on both ears. So I thought maybe putting it on my earlobe might work. I'm not sure. I'm not as nauseous as I would be without it, especially with taking, the medicine and stuff like that. So we'll see. So let's talk about how he took out my drains yesterday. I know I made a small clip like right afterwards. I don't remember exactly what I said. I will include it because I'm sure I said some stuff that needed to be said at that point in time. So if it looks a little disjointed, I'm sorry. So, he looked at my drains, and if your drains are producing 30 or more within a 24-hour period, then they need to obviously stay in. For me, mine were not producing near enough. I could have had them out like 2 days ago. He was very surprised. He was very shocked, and he was very pleased with how everything is looking. The incision is quite red. He said that's completely normal. It's not really oozing or anything. He said that's completely normal. The roxicodone, that liquid, seems to work a lot better than the Percocet and the Tylenol 3, and seems to work a lot better than the hydrocodone pills that he gave me. So he gave me a whole bunch of that. As you could tell as I sit here and scratch my nose. For some reason, roxicodone makes my nose itch really bad. Like that. I just took some. I'm about to have something to eat because, yeah. So, he had me lay down. He was looking at my incisions. He said they looked fantastic. He actually gave me some Valium for anxiety because he just said that, I need to be able to sleep. I need to be more comfortable, and he doesn't want me to be so anxious because I was very anxious yesterday. My blood pressure was up quite a bit. But he's very happy with how I'm progressing. I'm very excited for the way that this looks. He said that, there wasn't a ton of swelling, which also is fantastic for me. Gosh, sorry guys. I weighed in, I think I told you in the last clip that you'll see after this one, I think I said 296. So I still have some swelling, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. He gave me more Bactrasin, which is in the bathroom because that's where I was using it. He gave me more Bactrasin to put on my wound. He wants me to keep it moist. Excuse me. Wants me to keep it nice and moist. Golly, this stuff makes my nose itch. Because that way it doesn't dry out. He said it's got some antibiotic stuff in it, and that's good. And then just the hydrocodone, and if I need any of the other medication, I could take it too, but so far the hydrocodone's done great. And when I actually wanted to go to sleep, using the Valium, which is only a 5 milligram tab, just put me right out. Awesome. Felt really good. I got a full night's sleep, and that's something I haven't gotten since surgery. He said I could take that up to three times a day if I need to. I only really want to take that when it's bedtime. Yeah. So I'm actually a little sad because this year I could probably fit in something cute for Halloween, and it's the 1 year where I can't. So I'll have to wait until next year. I would have been really, really excited. I was really, really excited. I actually had, I was talking to some people in one of the gastric bypass forums, and number one, they were kind of like, well, that doesn't matter. You guys saw that on my Facebook, but I think because the band over bypass is so small, You know, like the amount of people who have them is so small. Like, it's hard to find a group just for, there is one, but they don't really talk. And when they talk, it's pretty much just lap band people who just joined it. And, you know, so I still consider myself a bypass patient. So I like going in there and talking to people about the gastric bypass and stuff like that. Because, yes, I do have a lap band over it, but I still have a gastric bypass. So I don't feel like, you know, I should be in another group. So, yeah, anyway. So far, so good. You know, I'm drinking. My surgeons, I know because the medicines make me all foggy. My surgeon's just really happy with my progression. And I was going to show you guys the holes that the drains left. So if you do happen to get your doctor to tell you, hey, your holes are going to be on your crotch, or your holes are going to be, you know, if you want it somewhere else, I'm going to show you what it looks like when they take it out. I really wish he would have allowed me to show you guys yesterday, but like I told you, he is not a huge fan of actually, he's not a huge fan of being on YouTube, so he didn't want me to do that, and I wasn't going to press it. So hold on. Yep, there they are. So as you can see, try to get a little closer. There is a little bit of leakage. It's not much. The holes look gnarly. I'm sorry if anybody's squeamish. I'm really happy with it. They don't really hurt or anything other than just looking like really gross. And they ooze just a little teeny tiny bit. He said just put some Bactracin on there and it should be fine. So, alright guys, I've already rambled enough. I will talk to you later. I am 8 days post-op. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah. Hey guys, hey. So I'm in the car with my hubby, and we just got back from the doctor's office, so we had to run out and do a couple errands. I'm sitting at 296 pounds today. I got weighed for my doctor's appointment. My drains have been removed. I'm really excited about that because they were a big old pain in the patookus. I'm still not feeling good. I'm actually in a lot more pain than I'd like to be. So he actually upped my medicine. Not only upped the milligrams I was supposed to take, but how often I'm supposed to take them. And he gave me some Valium. So he wants me to take those 3 times a day, and he wants me to take the my hydrocodone, which is roxycodone. He wants me to take that every 4 hours, 15 to 20 milligrams, depending on how my pain is. So other than that, he said everything looks fantastic. Everything looks good. The incision looks wonderful. He said, you know, all I need to do is just keep putting Bactracin on it, which is the gel that they keep giving me to keep it kind of moist so it doesn't dry out. He said just, you know, nothing but soap and water when I go to the shower, which is why my hair looks all a hot mess because it's still kind of wet. No fever, no infection. They did take the drains out. I really wish I could have actually recorded that. But honestly, except for the initial yank of the suture, because you know they are sutured into your body, just the initial pull of the sutures, it didn't hurt at all. It just felt funky. Like it was just a funky feeling. I wasn't even that upset about it. I was just like, ugh. And then he was like, are you ready for the next one? He did the next one. I was like, ugh. So other than that, the drains were perfectly fine. They weren't producing enough to keep them in. He was very surprised. He was actually really shocked and very happy to see that my drains were, you know, pretty much clean. I was getting the liquid that was coming out was almost completely plasma. It was very light in color, barely any pink, which meant there was no red blood cells. So yeah, he took them out. He said he doesn't see a reason to admit me just because of pain. He just wanted to up my medicine, see how that works out for me. He's going to try to get me the liquid if it's in stock, because he knows that that's a little better for me. I'm still quite swollen with fluid, and he's waiting for the full 6 weeks, so I have another 5 weeks before he'll put anything in my band. So I really have to be careful, because I don't really want to gain any weight before he puts stuff back in my band. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. So this is a small part. I'll probably add some more later. One thing I did want to talk about is the fact that I had a few of you ask me about my tongue. Like, it's completely bald. Like the little hairs that you normally have on your tongue, I don't have it. Which means that I really don't have, like, I don't taste anything but sweet. So, like, really anything salty or anything, like, it has to be really salty or really spicy or really sweet for me to even taste it at all. So I've kind of been uninterested in anything Matthew makes me. I just don't want it. The only thing I've been enjoying is my sugar-free Starbucks coffee. Other than that, and my click shakes, I've been having very little interest in solid food or food in general. We made him macaroni and cheese last night. Not in the mood. So I don't, and I asked my doctor about it, and he said he doesn't know what that's from. It could be from anesthesia, it could be from all kinds of stuff, but he said I shouldn't worry about it. Whatever it is will work its way out over the next couple weeks, you know, as I start eating more, and as I start, you know, getting my strength back and stuff like that. So he doesn't know what it's from. Alright guys, I will talk to you a little bit in another clip later. Bye.